is so annoying. Like, how do I bypass this shit? This is annoying as hell. Resend that shit. Select the stream. What is the stream you on? Should be tripping. Light down, chat. You like to be too bright in my eyes. Chat, what's the deal? Chat, what's the deal? Pardon me, my eyes are watering. This light is crazy. Like, I have light sensitivity issues with my eyes, so I'm eating breakfast, got a late start. I got a super late start. Let me get the chat up. Okay. All right, chat. So let's recap. So yesterday, I had this zone marked out up here, right? Remember this? I had this zone marked out up here on the 4 hour. I was looking for price to come back to here and give me my major move to the downside, which is down here, to the yellow line, right? And the daily, that's where we marked it out, right? This is actually a little fair value you got right here on the daily. I didn't even see that. Let me move all these drawings. So as of now, I just stood my drawing liquidity. I'm gonna go from here to here. That's a fair value gap we have. And I joined the pink, so we know that's on a daily. Okay. Alright, so my bias is still to the downside. Feel me? Yesterday, I scalped some trades to the upside because, to be honest with you, I didn't have time to sit here and wait for the major move. But as you can see, this is us yesterday. This is us yesterday right here. This is the candle we were on yesterday. This very candle right here. As you can see, we pushed down heavy and caught a rejection from the close of this candle right here. We caught the rejection. So our bias is definitely right. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely right. We were still pushing to the downside. I could have caught major points. Let's see what that move was if I would have waited. Because remember, I scalped it up here. From the opening, remember, I scalped it up here somewhere. So I scalped it up here for about 30 points. You know what I mean? But if I would have took it down here, it should have been $2,000. Chat. You know what I mean? But that's how it goes in trading. I've learned that over the years, so I take what I can get, you feel me? So now let's see. My bias is still to the downside, although we failed to close underneath this low right here yesterday. This is crazy. We failed to close underneath this low right here, giving us the major rejection to the upside. So now I'm feeling like I really want to target right here. Now this is what I'm feeling like I really want to target, which would coincide with us pushing into this fair value gap on a daily. But then again, shit, my bad. But then again, we pushed into this fair value gap right here already on a daily time frame. We tapped this, respected it. So now, like I said, our bias is definitely to the downside. We did get the rejection, so I'm feeling like price may clear this area out using this fair value gap for fuel to push to the downside. Can y'all see this, chat? Can y'all see this white line right here? Let's change this joint to black. I might change my whole screen to black and change my candles. You know what I'm saying? And change these candles to like something like I don't know, red maybe. Nah, it looks ass, don't it, chat? Let me see. Is this easier to see? Nah, this is extremely ass. What was I doing? What was I thinking? Now we going back to black. Going back to black, chat. This shit was ass. My bad. Nigga freestyling live on camera. That's crazy. Yeah, let's go back to this color. It's just these colors are so bright. Like, look at my eyes. My eyes are literally tearing right now from this PC. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. I gotta get them glasses. Anyway, so yeah, this is my daily analysis right now. So like I said, chat, I feel like we moving to this level up here. But then again, like I said, nothing's ever 100% certain in the market. We did reject from here, so let's see what happened when we rejected from here. Damn, bro, this is annoying. So let's see what happened when we rejected from here. We got a market structure shift on a smaller time frame. Alright, so this is where our rejection came from. This is our rejection right here. On the 4 hour, we didn't get a market structure shift. So we're still to the downside even though we rejected. Let me do it like this so I can see what the hell's going on for real. Alright, this is my daily. This is my 4 hour. Alright, bet. Okay, now I can see what's going on. Alright, so bet. So we actually never ended up reaching back into this area. And then prices just kind of ranging around between this high and this low. So we're ranging right now. So go to the 4 hour over here. Change this to the 15-minute. Alright, so this daily fair value gap that we marked off right here, this one, this daily fair value gap coincides with this 4 hour joint. That's right here. You know, coincides with this 4 hour joint with liquidity resting right beneath both of these zones, which is right here. This white line is my liquidity line. So we got 3 minutes left in the 4 hour candle. The market is about to open in 4 minutes. If we're going to push to the downside, I'm looking for a sweep. I'm looking for a sweep of these highs, to be honest with you. 115. We swept these lows. Failed to close above these highs right here. So we swept these highs. So we actually still in a downtrend on the 15-minute. So our bias is still to the downside. I'm still expecting that same move from yesterday. Something like this. And we got that yesterday. Also, we got that on this move right here. This candle is exactly what it did. As I marked it out yesterday for you guys. I said it was going to do something like this. It's going to go boom. Oh my God, this magnet is mad annoying. I said it was going to go boom, 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 and drop. And that's exactly what it did. Went up, went down, went up. It's that wick right here, which would be this, and then this is the drop. So right now we 100%. I ain't trying to toot my own horn because I will not be 100%. This is factual shit. Good morning to everybody in the chat, man. Thank you whoever subscribed, watched the video. I promise to be a little bit more lively when I hop on these streams, but you know, it is what it is. Had I been a little more patient yesterday, we could have been halfway through the challenge. Crazy, right? Oh, shit. All right. Let's go. 4-hour candle about to open up. Market's about to open. Let's see what they do. Matter of fact, let me see one thing really quick. Let me do this just so I know where this daily candle opened at. I need to know that. Yeah. I think there's an indicator I could use for that too. Alright. So my daily candle open here. Alright, I'm looking to take out this liquidity. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm looking for price to take this out. Looking for price to take this out. You feel me? So I also got to look quick. Damn, how far did I draw that shit? I'm looking for price to take that out. Can y'all see it on my chart? You guys gotta let me know, man. Yo, what's up with this? What's going on? Are we not getting no movement? Yo, what's up with the market? Why nothing's happening? My internet good. Yo, this is weird. Some type of holiday today or something? Yo, this is wild. What's going on, man? Chat, I don't know what the deal is. What's today? Today's the 9th. Yo. What's up with TradingView? Let me check TraderVate. When you see access simulation, that just means you're trading on a funded account right now. Because people be like, oh, you're trading on a demo account. It's not real money. Nah, I put real money in. It's my funded account and I have to pass the challenge. Right now, price is not moving anywhere. I don't know why. What's today? Today's Thursday, right? This is weird. This is extremely weird, bro. So, nah, this is crazy. I don't know what's going on right now, chat. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have no idea what's going on. I've never seen the market stand still like this. At market open. Anybody else day trading? Let me see something.
Put a gun to your head and say, you get to pick one direction in the market right now. Not just say like right now, like the state of the market today. You need to put your money in the stock market right now and leave it there for 5 years. Would you be longing or shorting? I want everybody to participate in chat because it's going to be useful for you. One of the things about the way we teach is you participate. Is we're actually training you through action and repeatability on what you participate. So at the end of this class, I will teach you to be thinking fast and reacting fast. Anytime I ask a question, I want there to be a habit here. Type as fast as you can the first answer that comes to your head, because what happens is your brain as a human tends to react quickly to the
Alright, so this dude's day trading too, so I don't even know who he is. What about this guy?
I made $1,800 in 3.
He's capping. I'm trying to find people trading live because this is crazy right now. Alright, so people are asking the same thing right now. The market's closed. Yo, this is wild. Chat, this is wild right now. Alright, so apparently the market is closed today. Okay, so apparently the market is closed today for some odd reason. I did not know that, chat. My bad. But, okay. Check it out, though. I'll give y'all some sauce. Let me go to the, let me just go to this studio real quick. Okay, let's see. Futures live day trading. Road to 100K. Oh shit! I reached the whole thing. That was crazy. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Futures live day trading. Right. Road to 100K. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we said we're going to do, chat. Road to 100K. Didn't know the market closed today. I don't know how to do an emoji on here. Didn't know the market closed today. WTF. Alright. Save. Alright, chat. So now, let me change the title of the video. Oh, wait. Nah. Hold up. Wait. Edit this again. Futures live day trading, road to 100K. Markets close. So dropping gems. There we go. Markets close, so dropping gems. That's how we doing it. Alright, so I was just gonna do a regular video to try to break some of this down for you guys. Okay, so the first thing I want to tell you is when it comes to trading, right? Nobody told me this. It's not spoken about amongst the trading community to newcomers. So I'm gonna keep it real with you. First thing you have to understand when it comes to trading is this: you will lose. Okay, get that through your skull. If you can't stomach a loss, don't start trading at all. Don't attempt to do it. You will lose. Okay, so with that in mind, the way you combat this is by making sure you are risking an amount that's not going to blow your account. So, for example, we have a 50K prop firm challenge. We're only allowed to lose $2,000 for the entire prop firm challenge. If not, we blow our account. I mean, if we do, we blow our account. So for me, I feel like I won't lose 10 trades in a row. So I'm willing to risk $200 per trade. I'd like to do a 1 to 2. So that means I'm going to risk 1 to make 2. If I'm doing 200 per trade, I'm going to risk 200 to make 400, right? Why do I do 1 to 2 and not 1 to 1? Well, the reason I do a 1 to 2 is simple math. If I risk 200 and make 400, in my very next trade, I take and I lose it, I'm still profitable what? $200. Simple math. I just gave you guys some sauce. 1 to 2s are crazy. 1 to 4 is even better. But in reality, 1 to 2s come like this. You know what I mean? Next thing I want to tell you. Trading is a zero-sum game. Somebody has to lose. Both people can't win. If you're buying in the market, you have to trap a seller. The sellers have to lose. If you're selling, the buyers have to lose. Understand that, right? So with that simple understanding, I want you to understand how the people that move the markets move the markets. And I'm going to explain this to you here. Before we even get into market structure or anything, I'm just explaining to you the psychology of the market. Okay, so the market makers, the banks, the institutions, the big money, they have so much money that when they want to put it in the market in a certain direction, say they want to buy an asset, they can't just drop 150 billion into the asset. It's gonna mess the market up. So what they do is called market manipulation. They push the market to the opposite side of their intention. And the reason they do this is for 2 reasons. 1, to get participants in the market like you and I, retail investors, to start selling our positions. Because remember, this is an asset. We just don't hold it, we trade it. So you're not going to go to the store and buy a bag of potatoes for $100, will you? No. You're going to say, I'm going to wait for it to be on sale. Same thing with the market. These guys, these banks, they don't buy at the top of the market. They buy at the bottom. They sell at the top. They sell on the way up. And let me tell you something. As they're dropping the market down, they're opening long positions. Okay? So they're using their money to push the market down. As the market's going down, they're opening longs. Longs mean going up. They're buying. So as they're selling, They're opening buy positions, buy positions, buy positions, buy positions, but they're called limit orders, so they're not actually being triggered. When the price reaches the level that they want and they feel like it's cheap enough, they will then turn the market around. So now they just use all that money to push the market down, but they left their open buy orders, I mean, the limit orders right here to buy, right? They left the limit orders here to buy. So now when the market starts going up, they're buying, 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 buying. These are all the orders that they had put in previously on the way down. A classic example of that is right here. And I want you guys to follow me. Like, this is, I'm freestyling right now because I didn't plan on doing an educational video for you guys, but trust me, it's worth it. So look, we got classic manipulation right here. The market is overall on an uptrend. Do we see this? You don't even know what an uptrend is, but you can look at this and say the market's going up, right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong. The market is going up. Look, boom, market's going up, right? You don't gotta be a rocket scientist to see that. So now we know the market's going up. I want to show you what I was just talking about. So this move right here, take this magnitude off. This move right here, what I was just talking about. You see how they pushed the market down? They pushed it down, and guess why? Because the traders that got long here, that wanted to buy here and didn't take any profits, their stop losses are sitting here. You know what I mean? Their stop losses are sitting here. They're sitting here. You know what I mean? Stop losses are underneath swing lows. I'm going to explain to you what a swing low is in a little bit when I get into market structure. Right now I'm just teaching you the psychology of the market, so you guys don't jump in and get your head smacked like I did. So, like I said, remember, somebody has to lose. Who's going to lose? The retail investor. This is the retail investor right here. The retail investor is us. We don't know any better. We're like, oh, the market's going up. We want to make money. So we got in right here, and we see that our portfolio, whatever we're trading, we're up $2,000, $5,000, whatever the case is. And we're like, oh, it's going to go up forever. No, it's not going up forever. So they can see that. They have software that they can see. They have algorithms that they trade with that they can see where our stop loss is at. So big money will push the market up here, right? They're still long this whole time. What I'm about to explain to you, remember this. They are still in the market to the long side. They will take $1 billion to push the market all the way down here just to take you out. Get your product for cheap, because remember, your stop loss is here. Your stop loss means you're going to sell your position if the market comes back here so you don't lose your whole shit. So they're going to use $1 billion of their hard-earned dollars and push it down here. So now they've done that, now that they've taken out your stop losses, got you out the market, took all your inventory for cheap for the low. The whole time they were doing that, they were doing this. They were opening a long position. You know what I'm saying? They were opening long positions here. They opening long positions here. They opening long positions here. They opening long positions here. This whole time. Matter of fact, let me do it like this. Where's my bar replay at? It's even better for you. See? I'm trying to give you guys the sauce right now. Bar replay. So you guys can see. The whole time they were pushing the market down, they were opening long positions this whole way down. You feel me? So now that the market gets here, they done took out all the traders who were still holding long and didn't take any profits. Now, what they're going to do is turn the market around to go back in the direction they want. They just got all this inventory for cheap from everybody who didn't sell. And now you can see them pushing the market back up. This is called market manipulation. Okay? So you got to understand this. This is how the market moves. It doesn't move in a straight line. It doesn't just go up. It doesn't just go down. It moves up, down, and sideways. Well, Chops, what is sideways? Okay, I'm going to show you what sideways is. Sideways is this. Sideways is when you have price doing this. Right? This is an uptrend. Right? Sideways is this. You know why this is sideways? Move this up like this so I can make it even more dramatic for you. So this is an uptrend, okay? In an uptrend, you have higher highs, which is right here, and you have higher lows. Higher high than the last high, a higher low than the last higher low. Higher high than the last high, a higher low than the last higher low. Where we get into a sideways market is when the market is stuck between 2 points. The market is stuck between 2 points. That is a sideways market. This is a ranging market. You do not want to get caught up in a ranging market if you don't know what you're doing. Because what will happen is you'll buy at the tops, you'll buy at the bottoms, and the market will just be back and forth, chopping you up in the market. That's why I name my channel Chops, because that's where I got most of my lessons from getting my ass kicked in the market, trading in sideways markets, because I didn't know any better. You feel me? Okay, so market structure. I'll tell you guys what market structure is right now, and pay attention because it's the most important lesson you will learn in trading. And I'm going to really teach you guys market structure right now, not like what they show you on a bunch of YouTube videos. They teach you the bullshit. So, when the market is moving up, every time the market makes a new high, which is these points right here, this low, this higher low, becomes a protected zone. Okay? So what this is called right here, when a high is broken, this is called a break of structure. Right? This is called a break of structure. BOS, break of structure. Meaning the market broke the highest high that was made. Okay? Now understand what I'm about to tell you. The low that caused this break of structure is your higher low. This is your higher low right here. So let's do it like this for you guys. This is my first lesson I ever taught on this too. So let's do it like this. Let's do HL, right? This is your higher low. In an uptrend, your higher low is protected. Okay, if the market trades beneath your higher low, then we are expecting a trend change. We are expecting the market to go from a bullish trend to a bearish trend. Okay, so right here we have another break of structure. This is another break of structure. So if this is the newest break of structure, the low that put in this high now moves to here. This is a higher low, right? Understand that. Higher low, higher low. Now, whenever the market makes a new high, it will pull back. It's not going to just break and just keep going. It will pull back 9 out of 10 times into this range. Why will it pull back into this range? Because remember what I told you. The market makers push the market down in here. So they still have orders that they have to fill in here. They have money left behind. It looks basic on this chart right here, but I will show you in the live, like I will show you on the charts what I mean. But you have to just remember this. Highs and lows. Highs and lows. Okay? So now, I'm going to show you something else now. So we take this up. Right? Boom. Boom. We have another break of structure. Shit, what is this? What's going on here? I don't want to do that. So we have this break of structure right here, right? Boom. We have another higher low, right? You're like, yeah, Chops, it's a higher low. Bet. Oh no. Price broke my higher low. What did I say happens when the price is breaking a higher low? This right here, when it breaks your higher low in an uptrend, when it breaks your valid high. Another thing, a higher low doesn't get validated until the market breaks the high and closes above here. You can't validate this as a higher low until the market closes above your previous high. Okay? So if the market is here like this, if the market is here like this, you can't say, oh, this is a higher low. No, your higher low is still here. Your higher low is still here. This is the only validated one because this is the area that closed above this high. So until the market does this and closes above, this higher low is not valid. Please understand that. Please, please, please understand that. Now, when you do have a valid higher low or a valid lower high, this it's just inverse for a downtrend, okay? All of this is just inverse for a downtrend. Let me see something. Okay, I'm tripping. Can I get back to where I was at? Oh, fuck. Let's see. Is it still here? Okay, here we go. All this is just inverse for a downtrend. When this protected higher low gets broken, it's what we call a change of character. Okay, so it's no longer a higher low. This is no longer a higher low. This becomes a change of character. Well, what is a change of character, Chops? A change of character is when the market changes its character. The character is just defined in market terms as what the structure is doing. It has a bullish character. It's on an uptrend. It has a bearish character. Oh, the character is sideways. Well, you don't usually say the character is sideways. You don't even talk like that. It's just the market is bullish. The market is bearish. The market is ranging. Ranging is sideways market. Okay, bullish, bearish, ranging. Bullish, bearish, ranging. Bullish is up. Bearish is down. Ranging is when it's stuck between 2 points, like I showed you. Okay, that's the basics. In order for a market to be bullish, it needs to do what? Make higher highs and higher lows, right? In order for a higher low to be valid, a higher high has to close above the previous high. Close. Candle, close. Not a wick, none of that. Candle, close. When your higher low gets violated with a candle closure beneath it, that is called a change of character. This right here is a change of character. You'll see it like this on other videos if you've been trying to study. It'll look something like this. They'll mark it off as a change of character, okay? This is a change of character. What that means is the market is looking to reverse. So this move will look like this. You'll have the change of character. There'll be an area up here, which I'll get into in later videos. Don't worry, I'm going to put together some actual material where I'm more I don't know, what do you call it, where I'm more on point with how I'm trying to teach you guys, so it's better, easier to understand. I'm trying to explain the basics to you right now. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. When this change of character happens, you are no longer looking for the uptrend anymore. You're no longer looking for entries to get into the market to the upside. You're looking for entries to get into the market to the downside. But what most people don't teach you is that they'll say, okay, when you see the change of character happening, you want to take entries to the downside, right? So most people are like, oh, change of character, let me just get in. Then you get wrecked because the market does like this, right? What did I tell you? When a higher high is made, the market will pull back. When a lower low is made, the market will pull back to a lower high. So now, we're on a downtrend. Boom. Do you feel me? Do you see this structure? Do you see this right here? I want you to see how it's coming together. Right? So now we have breaking structures to the downside. This is just me annotating, guys. You don't really have to do this. I just do this so I have some clarity when I'm trading. Boom. You have your breaker structure to the downside. Right? This right here becomes your what? If this was your high or low, this is your lower high. This is your lower high, people. Your lower high. Boom, lower high. Boom, lower high. Right? You can take a picture of this screenshot this, whatever you need to do. This is the market right here. Okay? This is the areas you want to trade in. You want to be trading in markets that look like this. Because then what you will also have is this. This entire thing. You also have this entire thing like this. Right? Your uptrend, downtrend, and then you will have this. I want to see if y'all are paying attention. Boom, 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 boom. Now, what's happening? What's happening in this market? What is this? If this is the lowest point in the market for me, right? Okay. Now this is the lowest point in the market for me because we're in the downtrend. Where is my change of character going to take place at? It's going to take place right here. This is still my lower high. All of this right here is a range in market. Okay? Prices that need to break this to reverse, or they need to break this to reverse. Not this. It needs to break my lower high in order to reverse. This is the highest point that made this low. Understand this concept right here. Rewind this part of my video. Put it back. I'm breaking it down to you as simple as possible. Don't get it confused. Don't listen to anything else. You don't have to. This is the simplest way that you're going to become profitable. And I promise you this. This is exactly how I took the trade in my previous video. It's exactly how I knew where I wanted to go. Now, I did tell you in my previous video, I said I'm trading against the grain. Why did I say that? Because I knew the structure for the market was a downward structure, but I was taking buys. Why was I taking buys? Okay. Price is fractal. What does that mean? That means that what's happening on one time frame, this same structure applies to a daily time frame, a 4-hour time frame, 1 hour, or 15-minute. But what do you mean by time frame? Check this out. This is a daily time frame, right? This is a weekly, and this is how it looks on TradingView. What this means is this. Let's go to weekly so we get more candles. Let me remove all my indicators so I just get the chart. What this means is this. Each candle is represented by the time frame that you're on. So this candle right here took 1 week to form. This candle took 1 week to form. This took 1 week. This took 1 week. If we go to a daily time frame, this candle took 1 whole day to form. This one took 1 whole day to form. We go to the 4-hour time frame. Each candle took 4 hours to form. Okay? Structure is applied to every single time frame. It is fractal. Okay? So here's the structure on the daily time frame. Let's mark it out with what I just told you. Let's move the chart all the way back. Look, here we go. We have my drawing right here, right? So look, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, chop, lower low, higher high, higher low. That's a higher low. It has to break the top, like I said, right? Boom. Now look, check it out over here. If you're ever in the market and you're in doubt, just start from the highest point from somewhere, mark it out, and you start from there. So look, we have a break of structure right here. Market broke structure right here on the close of this candle. On the close of this candle right here. Let me change this so you can see it. Let's do yellow. 2 pixel. Let's do a straight line. Okay, this was the highest point. Let's say we came into the market and we're right here. Matter of fact, we can do it right here. Talking about boom. So as the point of this market, this time of this market, say the market's right here, we come into the market, it's right here. Automatically, I'm on a daily time frame. So say, I don't know, I'm taking a trade for the month. I don't trade on a daily, I just use it for reference. But I'm looking to get my entries somewhere in this zone. So now we have a market structure. Now we have a breaker structure. So let's label this breaker structure, BOS. This is our breaker structure, right? Let's play price forward. What the hell? Oh my God. Let's play price forward. What's going on with this joint? What's okay? Still like this. Yeah. So like this is tripping today. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. We play price forward. We have a breaker structure. Now, check this out. Right now, as the market is concerned, this is the highest point that this low made. This low made this high. Why is this high or low confirmed? Because this area closed above the highest point that was previous. This was the highest point. It closed above. This is the low that made this high. This is the high, right? Why is this the high? Because it's the highest point to where the market started pulling back. You feel me? But we'll get into pullbacks and all that later. I just want to give you guys the sauce. So like I said, the market will normally pull back into the zone. Why? Because they have open orders left here. Boom. Check this out. Check this out. What just happened? I want you guys to look at this. We're doing it right now, live time. What just happened? The highest point got broken and closed above. Where was the area that caused that break? The lowest point. Our low now moves to here, because now we have a breaker structure right here. Okay, let's move price forward. Still in the uptrend. Price is doing its thing, right? What's price doing? Price is ranging right now. It's ranging between here and here. This is what you call a ranging market. Okay, now stop. Did we close above? We sure did. Where's the low that caused that high? Right here. This is the low that caused that high. You understand? And that goes on and on and on and on until it changes. Now, I don't know what the deal is with this replay mode today. Let's end it. So it goes on and on and on and on. And as you can see here, this is where we were at, right? Now look what I showed you. We broke structure right here, right? This is the breaker structure to the upside. This is the low that caused this high. What I tell you, when it breaks, this right here became my change of character. Just like I told you guys before we went even showed this. This right here, this candle right here, closed below the lowest point of my highest point. So this became a change of character. Then the market pulled back and did this. Change of character, pull back, boom, 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 right? Look at this. It's exactly what I drew for you guys, right? Change of character, lower high, lower low to here, right? It's the lowest point right here. Pull back, lower high, lower low. So what area do I have to go to for the market to go back to an uptrend? Just look at it, right? If you guys said right here, then you are absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. Why? Because this is the lower high that put in this lower low. This is my last lower high. This should be protected. If I'm still in the downtrend, this should be protected. It closed above, making this now my low and my high. Right? My low and my high. This area was broken. This makes this my higher low. We go all the way over here. We get the pullback, making this my higher low. My higher high. This area was broken, making this my higher low. And this is the high that it made. Right? We don't get a close above. Yes, we do get a close above. Making this my high. And this is still my higher low. This is still the lowest point that made these highs. This right here made this high. Right? When we get the break, we don't get a break right here. It doesn't close. So this is still my higher low. Price ranges, boom. Now we get the high. So now this, because this area was broken, finally, this becomes my higher low. Like I said, your higher low doesn't get validated. It's not true. It's not solid until the higher high gets broken and made. Okay? You can't mark up your higher low until the high gets broken and closed. I couldn't make this my higher low until this got broken. Okay? Now you're like, well, what makes a higher high and a higher low? I'm going to explain this to you, and I should have did this first, but don't worry. I would do this all over again. I promise I'll put together some information for you guys. I just literally got on here to trade. Okay, so look. These are your candles right here. What you have is called a swing high. Matter of fact, let's do it like this. You have swing highs. Swing highs. And then you have swing lows. So swing highs and swing lows. Okay? You have swing highs and swing lows. What are swing highs and swing lows? Okay, swing highs are these. This is a swing high. You have one candle. What the hell? Can't copy this? It's crazy. Okay, well, whatever. You have one candle. Matter of fact, let's just do it like this. Okay, swing highs and swing lows. You have one candle that forms like this. You have another candle that forms like this. You know what I mean? And you have another candle that forms like this. Right? And each of these candles, what do they have wicks. Wick. Wicks. And this is not proper, but you guys get it. Oh shit. Wick. 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 What the fuck? This shit is tripping. Wick. Okay. What makes a swing high or a swing low is this, and this is inverted for a swing low. It doesn't matter what the candle is. This could be a bullish candle, it could be a bearish candle. On my thing, my bullish candles are white, my bearish candles are black. Okay, it doesn't matter what color the candles are. What you're looking at is the wicks. So a swing high has a wick in the middle, with on opposite sides, wicks lower to each side of it. Okay, that's what makes your swing high. A swing low is vice versa. Put this candle down here, put this wick down here. This is a swing low. Okay, so it looks like this. Just look at this. Just look at this, and burn this image in your head. This is a swing low. This is a swing high. Okay, you need to know this. This is how you're gonna identify what's going on in the market. You need to know swing highs and swing lows. So let me do another one for you, just so we can have it right next to each other. All right. I'm trying to be a better teacher, guys, but this is my first time trying to explain this to somebody else. Okay, boom. Okay. Boom. So right over here, we have swing high, swing high, and then right over here, we have swing low. Right. So remember this, because this is what's going to help you identify points in the market: swing highs and swing lows. Okay, this is separated. This is not the same thing. Boom. Swing highs, swing lows. Okay. Now, if we go back to our structure, this is how we mark it out: high, low, high, low, high, low, high. Change your character: lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay. Do it like this. Right? This right here is this on a higher time frame. Okay, so now I'm going to break down a concept for you that's really going to blow your mind. This one candle, let's just say this one candle right here is a weekly candle. Matter of fact, I'll show you better than I could tell you. Watch this. Remove drawings. Let's go to the monthly candle. We set the chart. Remember what I said. The time frame that you're on is the representation of the candle. This one candle right here, this one candle took a month to form. Let's go to the last one. This one candle. So let's do it like this. Let's mark it. Let's do it like this. Let's see if I can just mark this whole thing out. Okay, it's not gonna let me do it. Okay, don't worry about it. We'll do it like this. This is where the candle with the low of the month. This was the high of the month. Okay, boom. Now watch this. We're gonna go into the daily time frame. This was that monthly candle right here. This is the low of the month. This is the high of the month. Okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay. Am I tripping? Did I do a monthly candle? Okay, yeah. Okay. So it comes back here. I started from the low and the high. I was about to say, what the hell? So roughly we're around here. So we have, look at the bottom of my screen. You see where it says Monday the 25th, and then it changes to December 2nd, because you know we don't trade on the weekends. The weekends the market's closed. All right. So look at that. It goes all the way through. This is what that one monthly candle looks like. Okay, guys, all the way till January. So from here to here is the month of December. Okay, so this one monthly candle right here, this one monthly candle, this one right here, went all the way to this month, and this is where this month started at. This is the January candle. So why am I showing you that? Because I'm showing you that to show you that it's fractal. What you see in one time frame will happen in another one. So look at this. We have high, swing highs. Here's my swing high. This is my swing high right here. You guys see it? Let's see, I need to get my shit together so I can be better for you guys. I'm really trying though. Where the hell? This is weird. I don't see my drawing tools. Alright, well, we'll use this. This is bugged out. This is my swing high, swing low, right? Swing high, swing low, swing low, swing high, swing high, swing low somewhere over here. I can't see because of the line. Swing high, swing low, okay? Swing low, swing high. So you'll see them all over the place, okay? I don't want you to get too caught up in that. I just want you to be able to identify them, because at these swing points is where liquidity is resting at. This is where traders have put their stop losses at. This is where they're trying to protect their positions. These are the exact areas that the market makers are going to chase. Okay, they're going to go take these and knock your head off. Okay, so now look at the market structure. Like I wanted to show you, this was one candle on the monthly time frame. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Now this is the 4-hour for the entire month. This is the entire month I just showed you, all the way up to here. This is the entire month. Let me move this. Let's move this. Let's move this. This is the entire month, but on a 4-hour time frame. Okay. Now this is the entire month, but on a 15-minute time frame. Do you see what I'm saying? Each candle represented here is 15 minutes. Each candle represented here is 15 minutes. So I don't want you guys to get caught up on, oh, it's one candle, it's no market structure. You don't have to go back on the monthly time frame and do market structure analysis, because it's the monthly time frame. We don't trade like that. We're intraday traders, so we're more concerned with the daily, the 4-hour, the 1 hour, 15, so on and so forth. Do I look at the monthly time frame? Sometimes I want to know where I'm headed at for the month. You feel me? So on this 15-minute time frame, let's mark out the month. Let's do the market structure for the month, and then I'm gonna get off this video and I'm gonna actually do my best to put together a syllabus for you guys. So starting from the month of December, we come into the market. How are we looking? Okay, I would say market's here, then it ranged in here for a while. I would say we were sideways coming to the month of December until we broke this level. Then I would say, okay, we became bullish. Okay? So now let's say this. What do we have here, guys? We have, I'm just going to jump in. I see this high right here. See this high right here. So we have a high, we have a higher low, we have a higher high, a higher low, right? Boom. No, we don't have a higher low. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. We have a high, a higher low, a higher high. This is my higher high. It's the last thing I've seen. We don't have a break above here yet. We are ranging. We are in a ranging market. You see this? That's a wick. That is not a break or close. Boom. It wasn't until all the way over here. You see how this market came down here and swept this? This is not a change. This is not a change of character. So when you're in the uptrend and markets sweep a low, it's called a liquidity sweep. They're sweeping the liquidity. They're taking out the stop losses. They're taking out the stop losses, continue to move the market the way they want to go. Okay, you need a close in order to have a change of character. Okay, boom. So now we have a close right here. So now this becomes what? My lower high. This, all the way up to this swing level, becomes my higher high. Right? Becomes my higher high. When this gets broken right here, boom, we got a break. So now what? This becomes my lower high. I mean my higher low, higher high. And this gets broken over here. We get a break. Sometimes you may not be sure. It's nothing wrong with something. Sometimes you may not be sure. There's nothing wrong with waiting to get some confirmation. I do not want you guys to just jump into a trade thinking, oh, market structure broke, and you're not sure. Like right here, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this thing did. If the market was right here, I'm like, did it break? Did it break? I'm going to be going on to my numbers up here, trying to do all this other extra shit. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait till I get a confirmed close. You know what I'm saying? Once you get that confirmed close, let's just say it was right here. Confirmed close, this is my high. Okay, now this is the lowest point right here. The hell? Why is that moving? Whatever. This is the lowest point right here. Right here. This is the lowest point. This shit is tripping, bro. I don't know what's going on today with TradingView. This is the lowest point that made this high. This is my swing high right here. This area right here is my new swing high. Okay? Boom. Now we have a swing low because this area was broken right here. This is the lowest point that made this high. And this shit just goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So you'd be like, oh, well, when's the trend change? Well, like I told you, if we're up here, this is the lowest point that made this high. The trend change doesn't happen until here. But we have a new higher high, right? This point is the highest point right here. And this is the lowest point that made that high. So my trend change doesn't happen till here. This is my trend change. This is my change of character. I get a close underneath, right? I get a push down. This is my lower low. Right here, I get this high that pushes all the way down, all the way down. I don't get any closures except for here. This is my closure. I'm telling you guys, you have to understand this because you will get fucked in this market so bad if you don't understand market structure. And none of these gurus on YouTube are teaching you this shit. They're drawing them stupid ass diagrams that I drew for you and saying, oh, this is market structure. They're not telling you about the candle closes. They're not telling you about, they're not telling you about stop hunts where they're chasing your liquidity. They do this because there's no money in it for them to give you the answers to how to trade. Why am I doing it? It's simple. I've spent 4 years teaching myself how to trade. I've lost thousands and thousands of dollars between courses and just outright trying to learn. You know what I'm saying? Doing the shit that they told me to do, not working. I'm talking about thousands of dollars. Now I'm to a place where I can confidently get on a live and trade. Yesterday, I streamed for 2 hours, took a trade in the opposite direction of where I was calling the market to go to. Happened to make $3, got my ass off $300, got my ass off the charts because I wasn't waiting for the major move where I knew the market was going. Once you understand market structure, okay, you're giving yourself an edge. So I want you guys to look at trading like this. Imagine going to a casino to play blackjack. But instead of going there like some regular Joe Schmo to sit down and play blackjack, before you went there, you learned how to count cards, right? So because you know how to count cards doesn't mean you're not going to lose at blackjack. You just gave yourself a statistical edge. You know when the deck gets hot that there's kings, queens, jacks, and aces left in the deck. So what you're going to do is bet heavier when the deck gets hot, according to your count. Learning market structure and some of the other nuances that I'm going to teach on this channel will give you a statistical edge in the markets. So you pair that knowledge with risk management. Remember, I said I don't trade 1-to-1. There's some traders out there that would tell you take a 1-to-1, meaning you risk 100 to make 100. Okay, that's cool, but that's a never-ending loop of having to win, and you have to be more than 50% right. If you trade like I do, and you take a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio, for every trade that I win, I have to lose 2 trades just to break even. So if I lose 2 times in a row and win once, I break even. You want to do a 1-to-2 or better. Reality. How often are 1-to-3s, 1-to-4s, that shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, all of this is fractal. This market structure I'm showing you is the same thing on a higher time frame. So the higher time frame you want, the longer your outlook for your trade is. Okay. So like I said, guys, I'm going to get into some other nuances of trading to give you guys the best advantage that you will need to have in this market to be profitable. I would advise you guys to subscribe to my channel. I'm not just saying that so I can get subscribers. I mean, although I would love to have subscribers, but subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I'm going to trade live. When I trade, I talk to myself. I teach myself as I'm trading. You know what I'm saying? And you guys will hear me go over the shit that I'm going to teach. I promise to put out some videos that are more structured towards a more learning side. This is I'm dropping this guys on you because right now, because I didn't know the market was closed today. Like, I got in here ready to make $1 million today. Obviously I wasn't gonna make $1 million, I'm joking, but I got in here ready to make some money today to do this challenge. I'm trying to make 100K by June, starting from scratch, starting just how you guys would start, from a prop firm, trading futures, passing the evaluation, scaling my accounts up, buying more accounts, passing those, copy trading them, all that shit. I'm starting from literal scratch. I bought my first account yesterday. We're up $300 on the account. This number right here is my prop firm account. I don't need to lie to you. I bought a 50K account. If I lose $2,000, my account is blown. Any point across this challenge, if I lose $2,000, my account is blown. I have to start over, okay? And I have to make $3,000 in order to pass. So right now we're 300 in profit on the account. So yeah, sorry I didn't know there was no trading today, guys. But listen, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section of this video. I will answer all questions that I get. If you have any concerns, just ask me. I have no problem. I'm an open book. I don't have a course. I don't plan on making a course that you have to pay for. You know, all the knowledge that I have, that I've gained over the years, I will put it on YouTube for free. You just got to give me a second. I'm new to streaming and everything. What I will be doing in the future is building a community. I have a lot of homeboys and people that I consider my good friends that support me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to teach them how to trade so they can essentially fish for themselves. Be wary of buying courses. There's a lot of people on YouTube that have strategies that work for them because they've developed them. You have to understand this. Trading is not a one size fits all. It's literally an art. You have to do what works for you, but the shit I'm going to teach you is the basics. It's the nuts and bolts. You can take that information and twist it to your own liking. You can trade how I trade. I will teach you exactly how I trade. I'm not 100%. You know what I'm saying? I would say I'm probably about 75 to 80% with a 1-to-2 risk to reward. So, you know, you can do the numbers there. I don't have much recorded. Like I said, I just get on the charts and trade. I never planned on doing YouTube, so I really don't have anything to back that statistic up, except for the fact that I'm about to do it live in front of you, and I think that's the best way to show you guys and teach you along the way. So yeah, man, I see we have somebody in the chat. Say what's up, man. Who's in the chat? And do you have any questions? Any questions if you're in the chat? Okay, cool. No questions. All right. Well, listen, I appreciate you for stopping in. And let's remove all these drawings. tomorrow, I'm in replay mode. Tomorrow is what? Friday tomorrow. So my analysis is still the same. I don't know if you're trading or what, or you're just viewing and stopping trying to learn. But tomorrow, for those of you who are trading, my analysis is still the same. I'm planning for the market to reach this level sometime between tomorrow and next week. Hey, Bizzle, what's good, big dog? You missed my whole spiel, man. I knew that was my dog Bizzle in here, man. But yeah, so tomorrow, guys, I'm planning on the market headed down to this level. Yesterday, I was calling for the same thing. As you can see, the market did push down. We got a rejection from this level right here, which is okay. I pretty much called for that. I took a trade to the upside because I didn't want to wait for this move, which is how we got in profit 300 really quick. I got my ass off the charts. Yeah, Bizzle. So today, not much really happened. The market's closed. I didn't know it was going to close today. But I just went over some basics of market structure, which is really the first thing you need to learn outside of what a candle is. I don't really have any format for teaching because I kind of just jumped into it today trying to give some people some advice. But being that you're on, I'll show you something really quick. Okay, so right here we have candlesticks. So some people trade with line charts. I know you've seen this on some stockbroker accounts or whatever. You see this line chart moving up and down. This is price. All this is price, right? I trade with candlesticks because candlesticks give me more information. Okay, you have 4 parts to a candle. Let's go to the monthly. Let's work with this candle right here. You have 4 parts to a candle. Okay, you have the open, which on a bullish candle, which mine are white. My candles, bullish just means up, bearish means down. On a bullish candle, you have 4 parts. To any candle, you have 4 parts. But on a bullish candle, you have the open, which is at the bottom. You have the high, which is the highest point of any candle. You have the low, which is the lowest point of any candle. And then you have the close. Right? Those are 4 parts of a candle. And that happens for every single candle. And this is important information because you essentially in the markets want to be trading a specific candle. Okay? So, and it's relative to the previous candles. What do I mean by that? I mean, I can look at this whole thing right here and confuse the fuck out of myself. You feel me? This is a monthly chart. What the hell am I analyzing all of this shit back here for? Unless I'm trying to trade for the entire year, one trade. You feel me? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I trade every day. So I will go into a time frame like the weekly, you know, and as you can see, all the markings we did on that one monthly candle is showing up on the weekly. How many candles are in those markings? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So it's fractal. What one candle is, the other candles will be inside of it. So that monthly candle, you have 4 weekly candles. If we go into the daily, now we have all these candles inside that monthly candle. You go into the 4-hour, now we have all these 4-hour candles. Each candle is representation of the time frame you're on. Put it like that. All right? And the candle structure is the same for every time frame. If we remove all of these, pick a candle, it has an open, high, low, and a close. Okay? So that is candle structure. Open, high, low, close. What I'm going to tell you right now, Bizzle, I'm going to teach you some shit. And it's probably going to be for my community. So I will teach you that in a Zoom call. Okay? Because it's a specific way you read these candles. Something happens in every single candle on this chart. The same thing happens in every single candle on this chart. And it's called accumulation manipulation. distribution. If you go back to the beginning of this stream, when I figured out, I don't know, check like 25, 30 minutes into it, when I figured out the market was closed, I started breaking down the nuances of trading. It's highly important that you understand how the market moves and why it moves the way it moves. If you don't understand those two things, nothing else will click. You will lose money, get your asshole wrecked. You feel me? Straight up like that. I skipped over this for years because I didn't think it was important. I thought it was more important to learn the structure of the market and all that shit. No. Once I figured out why it moves the way it moves, it took my trading to a whole new level. So, I'm gonna plan to get on a Zoom call with you and Johnny, to teach you guys from start to finish. We'll do some lessons, and I think I'm gonna record those and then post those on YouTube. I think that's more productive for me to do, is to teach you guys in the Zoom, to have that recorded and then post it on YouTube for my subscribers and shit. You have any questions though while I'm on here, Bizzle? Like anything. And also, if you go back to my first video, it's 2 hours. I'm just trading and talking to myself and walking through the trade, but I also set up my prop firm account and everything on there from scratch, so you can see how that looks. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's really not. It's a lot, but it's really. See, luckily for you, you guys have me, and anybody who subscribes to the channel has me. I'm a really, you know how I am, man. Like I'm a no bullshit guy. I'm a straight shooter. A lot of the shit that these guys teach you on YouTube, excuse me, a lot of the shit that these guys teach you on YouTube and in these courses are straight bullshit. They just want your money, and they tell you half the story to keep you coming back, investing into their courses, investing into their communities and all that shit. Like, you know, it's really fucking sad, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, I can cut through all the bullshit. I can tell you exactly what you need to know to how to make some money. What I just told you right there is because it's going to layer on to something else. You know what I'm saying? It's going to layer on to something else that's going to fast track your trading. So overall, we need to learn market structure. We need to learn order flow. And we need to learn liquidity. That's all we need to learn in order how to trade. Okay, cool. I feel like my stream is delayed. Maybe I didn't set it up right. Let me see. One second. Okay, yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, it's really dope, Bizzle. It really, really is. It's people do it. Everybody assumes that trading is not stable, but it really is. And it's all about how you manage your money. And you've got a good job, so therefore the pressure is not really on. So therefore you'll be a better trader because you don't need the money. When you need the money, that's when you start getting into markets and doing dumb shit. So I would advise anybody who wants to learn to trade to have a job, maintain your job, and do this on the side. I mean, you can make good money. I mean, you can get into markets, in the future markets, and make $100 a day like that. I'm talking about 3-4 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Risking, $10, $20. Well, not realistic. Let's say you're risking like $25. But you can get in there and make $100 a day easy. By flipping the coin, just picking a direction. Going to a chart and doing like this. And saying, let me see. Yeah, this chart looks like it's going up. I'm going to buy. You could do that. But we'll get in more to it. I'm going to sit down, write up a more organized structure so I know what to teach. But like I said, those 3 core principles I want to teach, and I trade in a specific way. I know certain things that I've learned along the way that will fast track anybody's trading who, listens to what I have to say. You don't have to. You can go out and do your own research, but I spent, probably about at least 4,000 hours on YouTube. Um, Countless amounts of thousands on courses, countless thousands of dollars in the market learning. So I've learned from straight experience, straight up, to where I feel confident enough now to get on stream live and actually trade in front of people. So yeah, watch the first video. You probably want to scroll to you probably want to jump ahead to like an hour, and I think I wrote it down because I was going to try to edit it and make some shorts, but I didn't know how to do it. You want to jump to like 128, somewhere around there, like the hour mark of the first video, into like the hour and 45 minute. I take 2 trades and I'm talking through them, so you can see what my trading process is and how I'm talking through the trade. But yeah, I'm about to get off this, go fuck with my wife for a minute since the market is closed, and I'm probably gonna hop on off the grid, so you can catch me over there on my other gaming channel. It's Web 4000 for anybody who's subscribed to this channel. If you want to see me game, kick it with my homies, talk a lot of shit. Web 4000. I don't have a link in the description because I don't really know how to set all this stuff up properly. So, but yeah, Bizzles, thanks for stopping by, man. And yeah, go check that first video out. And like I said, jump to like the hour mark, so you can see me placing the trade. You can see me reading the candles and moving stop losses and all that. You know what I mean? And thanks for stopping by, man. I know you always support me, bro. Like a brother, man. And catch you guys later.